Okay, let's unpack this. Today, we're diving into the world of 10 by 20 inline displays, for trade shows.
Right. Those specific booth sizes, 10 feet deep, 20 feet wide, usually in a row.
Exactly. And what caught my eye are the names for these kits. Cardinal, flamingo, kestrel, macaw, all birds. Kind of fun.
Yeah, yeah. But beyond the names, our mission here really is to figure out what makes these tick. Look at the components, see what sets them apart.
And how that helps you, the listener, make a better choice for your event presence.
Precisely. We want to get to the core insights. What are these solutions really offering?
Okay, so fundamentally, it seems like there are two main types of displays powering these kits. We've got waveland media tension fabric displays
Uh-huh.
and wavelight backlit displays. What's the main difference there?
Well, the waveline media, that's your tension fabric system. Think lightweight frames, stretch graphics, very versatile, easy graphic swaps.
Smooth visuals, classic look.
Exactly. But then wavelight, that tells you it's backlit, integrated lighting.
Ah, okay, so that's the key for grabbing attention.
Big time.
Yeah.
It turns the whole display into, well, basically a light box. Makes your graphics really stand out, especially on a busy show floor. It pulls people in.
Right, cuts through the visual clutter.
Hmm.
So, apart from those main wall panels, what other common bits and pieces make up these kits?
You see a lot of variety in the counters. There are wavelight backlit counters like the 100M or 200M.
So they match the backlit walls?
Yeah, keeps the look consistent. Sometimes even an inflatable light box counter, believe it or not. Super portable.
Wow, okay.
And then merchandiser kits are common, usually with clear plexiglass shelves. Some have 3, some maybe 6 total. Great for showing off actual products.
Or literature, I guess,
That-
and media.
Yep. Waveline TV stands are pretty standard too, usually for larger screens, integrating video right into the display.
So it's quite modular. You've got the backdrop, the counter, the shelves, the screen mount.
Exactly. And it all connects using specific hardware.
Right.
Things like waveline inline feet or maybe overlapped feet, depending on the configuration. Butterfly clips to join frames.
Small details, but important for stability and setup, right?
Absolutely. And the lights themselves, you see specific LED models mentioned, like L4000C or L4000 pounds. Plus, the transport side is crucial.
Ah, yes, the cases. CA700 hard cases seem to be the standard.
That's the one. Everything packs down into these. The number of cases varies, though.
Yeah, I noticed that. These 10 by 20 kits, they pack into anywhere from, 2 cases up to maybe 6. And the total width isn't always exactly 20 feet either. It varies slightly.
That's right. Widths can range from about 207 inches to maybe 237 inches when fully set up. Depends on the specific components and how they connect.
Can you give us an example, maybe contrast a couple of kits?
Sure. Take the Cardinal KIT-01. That one uses 2 non-backlit waveline media displays, but adds a backlit counter. And it has those merchandiser shelves, 6 total. Packs into 4 cases. So balance, good for products.
Okay, fabric walls, lit counter, lots of shelves. 4 cases.
Right. Then you look at something like the Flamingo KT-01. That one does include a 10-foot wavelight backlit display, plus 2 smaller fabric displays. Uses just 2 cases, so maybe less shelving, but more initial backlit impact and easier transport.
Interesting trade-offs. What about a really high-impact one?
Well, the Peacock KT-01 goes big. It's built around a full 20-foot wavelight Casanara backlit display. Maximum visual punch.
Wow, a 20-foot light box, basically.
Plus a backlit counter. That one needs 5 cases, understandably. It's a statement piece.
And maybe one more, just for variety.
The Macaw KT-01. That uses different shaped waveline media fabrics displays, includes a monitor mount directly on the wall, and clearly uses 3 hard cases that convert into counters using graphic wraps.
Oh, that's smart. The case becomes part of the booth.
Exactly. So what's fascinating, as you can see, is how these kits aren't one size fits all. They offer really tailored solutions. You're balancing the visual wow, the practical utility for products or demos, and crucially, the logistics of transport and setup.
It's about finding the right mix for your specific needs at that show.
Precisely. Optimizing your physical presence.
And just for context, the source for all these specific kits we mentioned seems to be appledisplays.com. They're based in Miami, ship globally, and apparently they've been in this game since 2008.
So, yeah, they likely have a good handle on what works.
So wrapping up this deep dive, it really shows there's some serious thought, some real engineering behind modern trade show displays. It's not just fabric and frames. It's about creating systems that help you build an effective dynamic presence without, hopefully, too much hassle.
Absolutely. And if you connect this to the bigger picture, think about it. How do these integrated, portable often illuminated systems, change our whole idea of what a temporary physical space can be.
Mm-hmm.
Brands can be so much more flexible, so much more impactful face-to-face. It really makes you wonder, doesn't it? How will this continuous evolution in physical branding keep shaping the future of how businesses really connect with people in person?